My name's Kiera Loveless, and my major is in nursing,
Nursing.
pre-med.
Awesome. How do you feel about Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee?
I don't like it at all. I actually would prefer Trump. That's really all. I was quick and short.
Okay. What issues matter most to you?
I would say the economy and inflation. I'm already having problems with that now. I'm a college student. I would say student debt too, which I feel like goes with the economy. But yeah, I would say those.
What specifically in the economy are you most concerned about? Like food prices, gas prices?
I would say like the cost of living, because actually from personal experience, I live with my grandma, and both her kids is one is 28 and one is 24. Both still live with her because they can't afford to live out on their own, and they both have reasonable, decent jobs without having to go to school, and they can't afford the price of living. So, I would say, yeah.
Do you think Kamala Harris would address these issues in a way that would benefit you?
I would say no. Just from certain things I have seen her talk about. She was kind of contradicting about like some of the topics. Like she would say she stood up for it, but then there would be things in the past that she has said that contradicted what she was just talking about. So I think, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I think if she did try to stick up for it, it would just be BS because something in the past would come up and it just knocks her proof right down.
So, spinning off of that, so do you think Donald Trump would better address the economic issues you're concerned about?
I do, and I think I think he'd have good reasoning behind it too. He usually does, from what I've heard. So I do think he would.
What do you think Donald Trump would do to address that issue?
Oh, you're gonna ask it. As far as the cost of living, I really. Let's see.
One of the big things he's pushed for is to really reopen up, reindustrialize, bring back a lot of the fossil fuels to bring prices down.
Okay, I actually didn't know that.
He's also a big proponent, a big supporter of nuclear energy to bring prices down.
I didn't know that's how that worked. And then, so, what could that help gas as well, or not even, or is that the relationship with what's his name? Yeah, yeah. I really don't know how to answer that, to be honest. I'm sure he found a good way and a good reasoning.
And where do you get your news from? And how often do you check those sources?
Yeah, I would say TikTok as well. And it just honestly is if I'm on that side, it just if it pops up or CNN News, I'm pretty sure that's the one that is usually on the TV. But I would say most of the time is TikTok.
Okay, awesome.